Hey guys, welcome to the Brand Squad podcast. My name is John Agumadu.
I'm DK.
I'm Trey.
What do I say?
First question.
Questions. All right.
Lessons from losing, how setbacks create champions. You got to keep on working. Really, that's all it is. That's really the biggest lesson. Just keep on fighting, keep on chugging, keep on chopping at that tree. Old boy said, you got to keep on sharpening your axe.
All right, I got the next question.
No, you got to answer it too.
Oh, I got to answer this question. Lessons from losing, how setbacks create champions.
It's a boring question, bro.
I feel like my personal lesson from losing is just like, taking in like adversity and like knowing how it feels to lose, and that gives you more motivation to want to win more. I think that's how setbacks create champions.
My lesson from losing and how setbacks can create champions, especially having the season we had this year, it's only taught me to I have to bust my butt like 10 times harder. So, yeah.
Next question. That's a good question.
Yep.
Y'all want me to read it first?
Yeah,
Mental
yeah.
toughness and resilience. Is that a question or is that just
A topic.
a
Topic.
topic?
Yeah.
My opinion on the topic, yeah. Mental toughness and resilience. I feel like as football players, you can't really succeed without these two qualities. Like, you got to be mental tough, to go through adversity and losing and stuff like that. And you got to have resilience, to finish through workouts or, like, to finish through games or, like, when stuff gets tough during the game, like having that ability to want to finish stuff like that, that's why I feel like these two qualities come into play in football especially, or in every sport.
I don't really got nothing to add.
Wow.
What's the transition
kinda
like
hit
from
that.
high school mental toughness to college?
Oh,
That was different.
yeah, that's a good question. I feel like in high school, like mainly if you hear, like you probably were the best player or one of the best players on your team, so you really didn't have to do much. Like it was really simple. Like, and talent can lead you a long way. In high school, you don't really gotta work. And in college, I feel like everybody is equally talented. And you gotta do more than others to separate. That's my opinion on it.
And to add to that, bro, what is he doing? To add to that, like he said, like you might be the best player from wherever you came from, but once you get to college, like especially how these coaches are, like they'll act like they don't know you until you gotta build your stripes and earn your stripes before you can get respected again. So, yeah.
Where's our
Third contestant.
My fault.
You good there, bro?
Nah.
Your turn, David.
Yeah, my turn. All right. What's one thing that you own but can't live without? Ooh, easily my phone. I'm just on my phone. My phone every day. I need my phone to talk to people, to do my schoolwork. Yeah, that's it.
What's the question? That you can't live without? I need my clothes, man. I need my clothes, I need all my jewelry, I need all of it. Can't live without it. Can't. Need it all.
I feel like for me, it's my car. Like, I don't know how.
The Mazda.
Come on, dude. Come on, man.
My fault.
Come on, man.
We can cut it out.
I couldn't live without my car. I need to get around places. I like going places.
I was waiting for that.
All right, Trey, you better.
Score predictions for the Super Bowl.
Whew.
I don't got a prediction, but I think both going over 40. Both going over 40 points. High score game.
That's not ridiculous.
High score game.
I feel like it's going to be Eagles 36, Chiefs 31.
I feel like it's probably going to be – I feel like the Eagles going to win in double overtime, 38-31. Calling it.
I got it. quality.
Yeah, bro. Man, what?
What is your favorite song or album right now? I don't know. My favorite song is probably My First Love by Carl Thomas. Y'all might be too young to know what that is.
I really don't got a favorite song or album at the moment.
Give me Pigeons by Your Toes, no cap. Pigeons by Your Toes, no cap. Listen to it and
Actually, I
understand.
lied. Better Than Ever by NBA Youngboy.
Better Than Ever by NBA Youngboy.
If you could play any other sport, what would it be and why? Any other sport? Track would be cool, but like, I
No.
want to like ice skate or something, like something crazy. Like, hockey would be cool. I don't know, just something out of the ordinary, but I can still make money in it. Gymnastics. Ooh.
I would for sure be a hooper. You know, I feel like I do play that sport on the side. But, you know, I just don't do it at the collegiate
Get a
level.
load.
You know, that's all.
For me, I'll be a professional golfer. You see, like, all these old former football, basketball players, after they done playing, they play golf when they retire. So it's just a calm sport where you're still competitive, but a lot's not on your body. So
Did you play golf?
nah, I'm trash. I mean, I got a good swing, but I'm trash.
What's your favorite moment? What's been your favorite moment?
Like all time.
Probably my favorite moment was probably getting my first offer and like realizing like all my hard work paid off. You know, somehow that was a good moment for me.
I'll say my favorite moment was probably getting a sack on Shador.
Yeah, DK. Yeah, David.
Nah, expand, bro. How'd that make you feel? What his legs feel
All right, listen.
He's rich.
Let me explain the moment. Though. Y'all think like it's so special, but like when I'm in the game, I'm in the mode. He's just a regular human, just like me. Before the game, you know what I'm saying? He warming up. I'm warming up. I'm actually warming up in the corner, like kind of right next to him. He has like all cameras on him. I'm just looking at him like, no cameras on me. You feel like, look at this guy, like, come on, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a regular human like me, and then they called my number. I blitz. And yeah, I got a sack.
Nah, it's you.
Oh, John? All right, for sure. Bro, what type of question is this? No. If you were a hermit crab, what design would you want on your shell, bro?
Let me get that.
Hey, no, the question is good. Like, what design
If you were a
would
hermit
want on your
crab,
shell?
what design would you want on your
Like,
shell?
somebody said SpongeBob, like,
Anything? Like, wait, if like they painted it
Yeah.
store thing on the hermit crabs and the thing.
and like people paint them?
Shells,
Yeah, they
but-
paint them all.
Ooh.
Be creative.
Give me LVs. I want Louis V's on my shell. I want to be a designer hermit crab. What you want on your hermit crab shell, John?
Probably like a Louis V logo.
Hey, this is Money Man right here. Very, very rich man. Honestly, I don't even know what I put on mine. Like, I really don't know.
Shadur Sanders on there.
Who is the best player that you had to play against? It can be at any level you played at. Oh, did y'all hear that? Y'all didn't hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. I feel like the best player we probably played against was probably like Travis Hunter. Can't even lie, he's nice. I can't lie. I can't sit here and lie.
Well, I ain't play. So in high school, I ain't play against him. In high school, I'm gonna give it to David Kabongo.
You feel me?
Dude was tough in high school. No glades. He was like that in high school.
All right, I'm gonna give 2 players. Travis Hunter, cause like that's just Travis Hunter, like just greatness. And then I'll say probably in high school I played Quinn Ewers from South Lake Carroll. So yeah.
I ain't playing him either.
Texas high school, bro. 6A.
Why y'all skipping questions, bro? Favorite Disney princess? You don't like the Princess and the Frog?
John, I got a question. What is your dream car?
What is my dream car?
Yeah.
Probably like a Lambo truck.
Why?
For years. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's a Lambo truck.
Trey, I have a question. What is your favorite route to run?
My favorite route to give me a dig. Every time. Why is that cap?
It's a Kona.
Nah, give me a dig every time. Easiest route to run.
Continue.
What's your favorite Disney princess?
Oh, Disney princess.
Disney princess.
I can't really even think of any.
The Princess and the Frog. What's her name?
There's Jasmine, Cinderella, Moana.
Moana, Jasmine, Tiana. Tangled is tough.
Oh, I'm just gonna go with Moana. She's simple.
The second one?
Moana.
She was a little young in the first one.
The second one. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Somebody get this guy at the audience.
Just said favorite.
Now.
Just said favorite.
I got a question for DK. What is your least favorite route to guard?
Any double move. Because while you're running double moves, especially in one-on-ones, you act like you'll have all day.
We do.
No. It's a sack.
Question for all
No, it's
players.
not.
What is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor?
Ooh.
Probably Damson Idris. Yeah.
Okay.
Snowfall. The black guy.
I'm going to have to go with Denzel, the greatest of all time.
I don't think he's ready.
He is the greatest. He is the greatest. He is.
I don't watch a lot of TV, but Kevin Hart's tough.
Are you serious?
I have another question. To pick off
He's a
that.
comedian, bro.
If you have any actor play you in your biography, what would it be?
Any actor?
Any actor.
Denzel Washington.
Movie of your life, like they're playing you now from now to who you want to play it?
Probably Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, my. You're so... Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Who is this guy? Come on, bro.
Trey?
DK?
Denzel Washington. I'm telling you, bro. He can play anything, bro.
Dead or alive? Dead or alive, sorry. Dead or alive. It could be anybody dead or alive.
Denzel Washington.
I would have said Paul Walker for you. That's a good one. Paul Walker's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
Any?
Trey?
Any look?
Trey and Paul Walker coming. Y'all don't see.
What's up?
Next question.
Hey, bro, just hush.
Oh, the next question is, who is your dream podcast host? Probably LeBron for me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go LeBron, too. I just want to ask him, how you so great? What'd you do to be so great? You know what I'm saying? And I'll admit it, I'm a LeBron glazer. I'll glaze LeBron every day, all day. Yeah, point at me. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead.
It can be anybody?
It could be anybody. Yeah.
Wow. Never given these any thought. Dream podcast host. Can we come back to it?
No.
I mean, I don't think
We can come back to it?
No.
We can't come back to
You
it?
better answer that question.
Need to answer it
boy.
right now? Give me Kai Cenat.
Okay.
Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat.
Y'all skip me 3 times.
In your opinion, who is the most underrated or overrated music artist?
I'm going to have to go with Leon Thomas. underrated.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, he played Andre on Victorious.
He was back early in the truth. He was back early.
Great voice.
Oh, he was.
He wasn't back there again.
Stop being having me fooled, man.
John?
Overrated is probably Skrilla.
Who's
I
that?
know who that is. Like I listened to his album actually right before I came here, and it was trash. I don't know how he got famous.
Same album podcast.
Underrated is
But I hope they don't get weak.
probably my homeboy. Two Lil Ant. Y'all should go listen to him. He very underrated. He underground. Y'all should play him after this. Y'all listening. He on the come up.
Who?
Two Lil Ant.
Go ahead, spell that for me.
So 2XLUHANT.
They're not gonna remember that, bro.
What platform?
He on everything.
What platform?
Trey?
Overrated. I mean, he fell off, but Uzi, he should have never been overrated. Uzi, nah,
Take your mic off.
no. Uzi,
That's enough.
terrible.
That's not really
Underrated.
Nah.
I'm mad, bro.
637 ISO, underground. 637 ISO. Underrated. Tap in. I'm serious.
Anybody know BC?
Smino. Oh, bet.
What has been your main drive in football? I say my main drive is just making my parents proud and retiring my parents. That's my main drive.
Amen.
Great. My main drive is probably using this sport to give God all the glory.
Amen.
I just want to be great, man. I want to be I want to leave a legacy on the world. And football is a good way to start.
What do you want people to remember your legacy at?
See that I don't know.
Would you
Cuz
rather be known for as a player or as a person?
as a player, early life, late life as a person.
Okay.
John, question. I see you got some gold jewelry on. So you're more of a gold jewelry guy?
Yeah, I only wear gold.
Why is that?
That's real.
Nigeria, if y'all didn't know, that's where gold comes from. A lot of gold comes from Nigeria. That's where I was born.
Amen, brother. Amen. Not you, DK.
Drake or Kendrick.
And why?
Right answers only.
It is.
Right answers only. I feel like the whole little beef that they had going on, I feel like Kendrick won the beef. But if I'm in my car, I ain't turning on Kendrick. I'm gonna turn on Drake.
Yup, turn on Drake. Exactly. Nobody just goes to a Kendrick album and says,
You can
Whoa,
shove
wait a
all
minute.
the things.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Drake got dog walk.
Y'all
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, Drake's
Yeah.
career's over with.
Drake got dog walk.
I don't think. They said he making an album next week, ain't he? Party next door.
Question
It's
for
gonna be
all
nice.
three of y'all. What do y'all think this new generation is being brainwashed by?
I say social media.
didn't you just say earlier that you couldn't go without your cell phone?
Well, yeah, but obviously that's me though. That's me. But yeah, if I had an answer, I'll say social media.
What's your screensaver lock?
That's so real.
What's your screensaver?
Y'all not up there, so.
Mine's the weather.
Hey, that's real. That's
Not
real.
trying to trade them.
All right.
It's the weather,
I
yeah.
don't need. This is like a picture. Even though I don't believe in space, this is like a picture of space.
Why don't you
You don't believe in space? Nah.
We can talk about that another time.
No.
All right.
Bro, you gotta talk about it. You don't believe in space?
Start talking about space.
What about space do you not believe in?
All right, I know I'm a self-glazer, but it's me sacking Shador Sanders. Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right.
Oh, no.
So back to space.
You don't believe in
I
space,
want
bro?
to really-
All right, so wait. So what was the question?
He said he doesn't believe space is real.
Okay.
I feel like NASA is a cinema company. Do y'all know anybody or know anybody that knows anybody that works in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, never mind.
Like 5 minutes down from that.
7 on 17 NFL players 7-on-7 team. Who's quarterback, receivers, running back?
All right,
7?
quarterback. I'm gonna have to go with Lamar Jackson. Running back Saquon. I want Malik Neighbors in the slot. Kavontae Turpin in the other slot.
Okay.
And then outside, my deep threats, I'm going to go with Brian Thomas Jr. And I'll say Prime Odell. Prime Odell.
No Mike Evans with Devontae Adams.
No Julio.
7-on-7.
Ooh, now y'all got me thinking. Wait, we
seven on
we
seven,
doing
though.
like present players?
You said prime. Odell.
Well, yeah, that's
7
Prime
on 7,
Odell.
though.
Yeah, Prime Odell.
Johnson.
Yeah.
7-on-7.
That you done? That's it.
Yes, bro.
Do you have any career plans outside of athletics? Oh, I personally, I want to do commercial real estate and also do e-commerce.
Bro, want to be rich.
Troy.
I'm starting a business, big business, big clothing line. We gonna be designer, but we street designer though. So we still step in the street, but we bougie. We gonna be in LA. I don't have a name for it yet, but
What's your favorite thrift store?
thrift store.
Didn't you do
Like-
a deal with thrift?
But that's like a vintage store. The Racks
The Racks.
in Tulsa.
Yes, it is.
I got discounts if you're interested.
Question, please. Most expensive purchase.
You go first. Yeah, you go first.
I bought a hoodie.
How much?
It's not important, but I bought a hoodie. It's cool. It's a cool hoodie. It's got some diamonds on the back. Shiny.
I'll say my $800 shoes, Dior B30s.
Mine's probably my spinning chain.
None of those touch what I spent on that hoodie.
Yeah.
All three of y'all have tattoos, right?
Yeah.
So what is y'all's most meaningful tattoo?
I'll say the one on my chest, Psalm 23:4. Though as I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you're with me. I feel like that's something that I carry with me every day. Just getting known that like I don't gotta fear nothing because I got God with me. So
Mine is probably the one on my shoulder, Isaiah 41:10. It's all who rage against you shall surely perish. All who rage against you shall perish, and those who oppose you will be as nothing. I feel like as an athlete and as an everyday person, I feel like I just carry that like on me, like whoever's against me ain't nothing with me because I got God.
Mine's probably, I got a vine on my hand that grows up my arm. And it grows when I grow. I'm a big self-growth individual. So I get tatted every so often, but it grows when I grow. It grows when I feel like I went through some change.
That's meaningful. That's meaningful.
What is your earliest childhood memory? Ooh. I say I got 2 older sisters, and they were my sisters and brothers. So they wanted to throw me in a basket and push me down the stairs. So that wasn't fun. And then there was another one. Me and my middle sister that's like my best friend. She got mad at me one day, and I caught a foot in my back, and I flew down the stairs. Flew down there. And my mom laughed. But, it is what it is.
Mine is probably when I was like 13, 14 during quarantine. I used to take my brother's car in the middle of the night, like on nights all day. And there was one night where like I ran into a curb and the tire popped. And I had to call my dad to come here. I got in a lot of trouble that night.
I'll say probably the earliest child memory I have is probably my shoulder burn when I got burned when I was younger. I had like a boiling pot of water like fell on me.
How did that happen?
Like my mom accidentally tipped it over and it was just wrong place, wrong time.
Question, what's the message that y'all give to y'all younger self?
To my younger self.
Yes.
Younger
that's what
self?
I said.
Storms don't last forever, little bro. Just keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing.
I'll say cherish everything that was fun, like back in the day, because as you grow up, the less fun you have. Like life just gets more serious.
Nah, it's real. I feel like I tell my younger self, don't try to be like nobody. Because, you know, you enough as you is. You know, don't let nobody tell you different. I feel like what's your favorite Super Bowl of all time? I don't even know, to be honest.
I don't know either.
Shoot. Mine has to be between when the Ravens played the 49ers. That was an epic Super Bowl. And then my favorite team was the Seattle Seahawks. So when we beat the Broncos, I think it was like 50-something to 8 with like Prime, Peyton Manning. They got everybody on that team. That team was stacked. So
Favorite place to eat in Stillwater? What item?
Slim Chickens.
Why is that?
5 and 5. Let me get a 5 and 5 with a chicken sandwich, plain and dry, just a sandwich.
No sauce?
No drink. Give me buffalo sauce. Extra buffalo
No
sauce.
drink, you said?
No drink.
How much is
Because
that
we eating it at home.
How much is that total?
he had drinks at the crib.
I just give him my card. I don't know.
How much is the tax?
With Strong's order, 2 something. 277. And Strong still owes me.
John?
Oh, my favorite place, you know me, Chipotle. I eat that every day.
Shout out your bowl. Shout out your bowl.
I actually get burrito.
Burrito. What do you get
I
on
get,
your burrito?
you know, I'm a simple guy. I get a burrito. I do brown rice, double chicken, cheese, lettuce, hot sauce on top, and that's it. And then a side of hot sauce. And that's all I eat that every day. I've been eating that every day for the past 2 years.
I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to Stillwater, but the food here is not as good as it is back home in Fort Worth. So.
I tried Don Pibble.
What's that?
Oh, okay, Don Pibble. I've had Don
What
Pibble.
about the garage?
Mid. Okay, but if I had to choose a place in Stillwater, I'ma say Slim Chickens, just cause they mango habanero is real good. Wings.
Question on all three. If you could visit one place in the world, what would it be?
One place. Jamaica.
Jamaica?
I gotta go to Jamaica.
Why Jamaica?
It's Jamaica.
Aren't you Jamaican, bro?
I got a little bit in me.
I'll probably go to, I want to go to Tokyo.
That's not ridiculous.
I heard good things about that.
I low-key want to go to, like, London. Like, everything is just backwards. Like, you drive on the left side of the road. I just want to see how life is over there. Like,
I feel like all y'all's answers fit y'all as a person. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Any more questions?
What is your favorite brand to wear?
Nike.
Favorite brand?
We talking about sports brands, anything.
Just any brand.
I'm going to go with Nike. I mean, I mostly wear OSU gear anyways. So, and I'm glad we were Nike school because I don't like Adidas or Under Armour.
Wow.
What's your favorite uniform combo?
All white or all black. Like,
Nah, same.
Did you
That's
like the throwbacks or no?
I like, all right, I didn't like the sleeves. Those were ugly. I'm sorry. And the logo's all right. Like, the helmet was all right. But them sleeves and the socks, like, no. I threw those away.
You would have made it work.
Huh?
You really had you would have made it work.
I made it work anyway without it. You feel me?
Question.
Listen.
Question for all three. Jordan or LeBron?
LeBron.
We open with this.
LeBron's the king. He's the best, the
Did somebody
greatest
say
ever.
Jordan so y'all can debate?
Somebody needs to say Jordan. This is
All right, bet. Who's the best scorer of all time?
Scorer?
Yes.
KD. Anybody who knows about knows KD.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go KD. KD can get anything anytime he wants.
All right, bet. Basketball game, 1v1, Jaw, DK, who's winning?
Me, I've won every time. Is he not saying no? Thank you.
Let's talk about boxing.
Boxing story time?
Nah, we good.
What's been your favorite like win of your like whole life? Like, trajectory of like high school football.
Trey, you start.
Favorite win? We played, who'd we play? Someone else go.
Mine was probably in high school. We beat like Denton Guard our senior year. McKinney.
McKinney.
Yeah, so that was a big win for us.
I'll say for sure South Lake Carroll, because we gave them their first district loss in like 8 years.
Back to you, Trey.
Probably Trinity High School. We that was our first win beating them in like 20 years.
Now,
That
on
was a
top
big
of that,
win.
what was y'all's crazy stat line? What was the craziest stat line y'all ever had?
Probably my craziest stat line was.
Speak up.
Anyways, my craziest stat line was probably one game I had like 15 tackles, 3 sacks, 5 TFLs, and a fumble 6.
Boy, you a dog.
You want to tell them what yours was? Cause
Nah,
He already said it. He already said it, bro.
You got one, Trey?
Trey?
I got so against a bad school, I got 10 for 191, 2 touchdowns. Against Southlake, I had 171 and a tud, a 90-yard tud, by the way. Took off.
I'll say my craziest stat line will probably have to be either Denton Braswell my junior year or my sophomore year. We played Keller Central. They were terrible.
That was
But-
mine too.
Keller Central, I'll say Keller Central my sophomore year because I had 2 picks, a touchdown on offense. I played both ways, by the way.
By the way,
My sophomore year I did, yeah.
Question for Trey.
I didn't finish, though.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, I had a touchdown, and I had like 12 tackles
That's
on
it.
top of that.
Question for Trey. You have this post, right, of you hurdling a defender. Could you talk us through that?
that was my 191 game. I had just caught a ball, and like 2 of my best friends were on the sideline hyping me up, talking about jump over him. I remember I just said bet, and then the coach just happened to call the screen, so I caught it and said, I hope I don't die.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Amen. John, you have this one viral clip of, I think you get a fumble and you going into the crowd. Could you talk us through that?
The play was going on, and I rushed my pass lane. My pass rush lane, I went too deep. I came back, and the ball was just bouncing. Pause. And then I picked up the ball, and I ran, and I jumped. Like after I scored, everybody was going crazy. I was like, I'm gonna just jump in the crowd. Why not? My coach cussed me out after that. I might as well just do, so I just jumped in the crowd.
He just wanted to be the main character at the time, you
Who
feel
was
me?
the man character?
I was actually. I didn't want to be.
DK,
Yeah.
not a lot of people know, but you played quarterback in middle school, right?
I really did.
Why did that translate?
Continue.
Go
ahead.
Quarterback in middle school.
Yeah.
Why did that transfer over to high school? Is there a reason? Why did you switch over to DK?
I hit like a late growth spurt. And like I could throw real good, but I was just small at the time, and my goal was to get recruited to play college football, no matter what position I played. So I felt like making the switch to receiver and then defense, like I feel like that really helped me out because I ended up getting offers and looks to play defense. So
Most embarrassing story in your history of playing sports?
I don't have any stories that have to do with football, but like I got sports stories, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sand volleyball. It was deep. 4 courts, all packed out deep. Everybody waiting for a court. And then we tried to steal one. But another team tried to steal the same one. So they said, hey, race for it. course, I got a race for it.
No.
So we take off. I'm running. This dude's kind of fast. Oh boy, we're in the sand. I get a little too much forward lean, face down, and I lost.
What's bad, bro? What's yours?
I can't think of it. You can tell yours.
I honestly can't
I can
even.
tell yours.
Nah, you don't need to, and I don't want to embarrass myself. That's bad. Next question.
What's the worst flavor of Gatorade?
Cucumber. Lime cucumber, whatever, however that is.
No, like the yellow one.
What the lemon lime?
Yellow is
Lemon lime? That's good.
No, that was not.
Anyways, question for all three. All y'all were 3 big-time athletes. Y'all had multiple offers. Why did y'all choose OSU?
That's crazy.
Good question.
Thank you.
Who wants to start?
Coach Dunn, as a receiver coach.
They ain't even have to say that.
As a receiver coach, he's a receiver coach and the OC.
Go ahead.
I can't. He was a receiver coach.
Mine was
Great coach.
You know, the consistency when they was recruiting, they just like from everybody else. And then Coach Gundy, you know, when I talked to him when I came on my visit, I could tell that he was a straight up guy. He wasn't gonna lie to me about nothing. So I felt like out of him and all the coaches that I talked to, he was the most direct and real coach that I had a conversation with.
I'm gonna have to agree on him with him. Kind of the same reason. Just the consistency when they were recruiting me. I really liked Mike Gundy and what he had told me. He had told me like something about how he doesn't promise that I'm gonna play here, but he promised that I'm gonna have the same opportunity that everybody else is gonna have. And other coaches, when I was getting recruited, they told me everything that I wanted to hear, and not what I needed to hear. And I feel like that was a big And I also wanted to go somewhere where like not too many distractions. I mean, there's distractions everywhere, but like if I were to go like to UT or something, like I'd have too many distractions. Like I wanted to go somewhere where I could just focus on school and ball.
What's your biggest piece of advice for someone going through fall camp for the first time?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, good luck, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I got to say.
What I'ma say.
Your body's recovered because all you. Oh, sorry.
All right. What I'm gonna say is deactivate all your social medias, and here's why. It helped for me personally. It helped me a lot. I be on social media all the time, but like it just really helps me focus on ball, and not have to worry about anything else. And like, I don't know. It made me feel good that like people couldn't get a hold of me, and I can just focus on football.
I feel like the only way to get through it is to realize that you're more blessed than other people. Like, the only way I got through it, I told myself, like, it's people praying to be in the position that I'm in right now.
That's facts.
So, you know, that's all I could do. Otherwise, it was ridiculous.
Good luck.
Man, what?
Coach Dunn lets you play out of position for one game. What position you play?
Running back. Running back. Swing. Only swing. I'm not going up the middle, but run it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you said Coach who?
Coach Gundy said you can play another position.
For sure, quarterback.
I'm gonna have to go quarterback. Like.
Question for Trey. You played DN once. Now you switched over to wide receiver. What correlations does defensive end and wide receiver have? Because you play both.
You got to have quick feet, quick hands.
Elaborate.
You got to get off the line, and there's a man in front of you trying to stop you from doing your job. So you got to win.
Exactly. I like that.
Question for John. Who is your favorite running back on the team to tackle?
Favorite
Favorite running back on the team to
to
tackle?
tackle?
To tackle.
What does that even mean? Like,
Like,
Who you
I
like
love
hitting?
tackling the guy.
Who do you like hitting?
Who do I like hitting? Probably RJ. Yeah, like
Who's the most challenging?
RJ.
Okay.
Question for DK. Who's the favorite receiver to guard?
I don't really have a favorite receiver to guard. I just guard people.
I like that answer.
Trey remember that. Trey will remember that.
You going to remember it too?
Trey, who's your favorite DB to go against? That's right. I gotta take this.
I'm not going to lie, RJ Lester's fun. He He a clown. It's fun.
I remember that.
Who on the team would you not let babysit your kid?
Ooh.
Lando.
Yeah.
Day-Day.
Lando, Day-Day.
Yeah, Lando,
RJ.
Day-Day, nah. RJ, no.
Shoot.
Both RJs, no.
Who would I?
Probably P-Rob, Parker Robinson.
Parker Robinson.
Josh Ford.
Josh Ford.
I let Armstrong watch
Armstrong.
my kid. I let these three watch my kid.
He might strangle my kid. Just like he strangles me. I'll say Dylan Smith. That's my dog. Shout out Dylan Smith.
Question for all three. You know, life is not always about football. Y'all go through life as well. What is the hardest challenge that y'all face going through life?
Non-football related.
Non-football related.
You got it. Go first.
I'm not going to go into depth, but I did have some recent, and they're still going on, but like family issues happened back home. And, you know, did it affect the way I played? Maybe a little bit, but yeah.
And also, how do you overcome that?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of helped being away from it. Like, I'm not at the house, so that really helped, I guess.
Well, I feel like mine, I ain't gonna go into detail, but the reason why I moved to America in the first place, you know, yeah,
Real.
I feel like I ain't overcame it yet, but, you know, yeah, that's all.
Probably moving away from home for the first time was different, especially from where I came from. Like, that town was a crazy town. It was a fun town, but it was a crazy town. It's nothing like living anywhere other than there. So.
Why do you feel like you haven't overcame it?
Why do I feel like I haven't overcame it? Because I don't know. I don't want to go into detail. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's a fun podcast.
How do you guys balance like the life challenges you have that aren't football related, and then the challenges that you deal with being a Division I athlete?
I feel like the way I deal with that is just leaving everything up to God. You know, taking prayer seriously, because you know nobody can handle your problems. Human beings can't. You know, you got to give it up to Jesus Christ.
Amen.
I feel like that's the number one way to do that.
Got to compartmentalize. That's really it.
It's like kind of trying to separate the two.
When I'm in football, it's like the alter ego is real. I'm a different person. Then as soon as you leave, it's life again.
Yeah.
So
I'll say the same thing Trey said. Really, just separate your life problems, your real life problems, and your athlete problems in a different section.
Question for John. You're a big believer in Jesus Christ. That's amazing. What would you say to somebody who, you know, doesn't know their way to that?
It doesn't know God. I just feel like, what would I tell them? Like, what do you mean?
How would you direct them?
How would I direct them to Jesus?
Yeah.
First, I want to know a little bit about them, you know, what they're going through, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, just to let them know that, you know, Jesus does love them. And it doesn't matter how, like, sinful you feel or dirty you feel or how much you sin, that you're never too low to come to God or give your problems to God, you know. You know, Jesus says in the Bible, come as you are, you know. So I feel like it doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, or how evil or dark you think you are. Everybody is worthy of the love of Jesus.
What's your favorite thing about like games, like at home? Like, what is your favorite environment?
Ooh.
all the people, all the lights,
I'll say
all the cameras,
I'll say
all the eyes.
I'll say everything like from the staying at. It's just the tradition, like just from staying at the hotel to doing the walk, seeing your family, pregame, warm up, everything that leads up to the game, and then obviously the game itself. Just seeing everybody packed out the stadium.
So elaborate on that. Y'all all three have been a part of the walk. what was y'all's emotions first time going through?
Dang, man, I'm not going to play. I'm just doing the walk, do the walk.
Facts. Facts.
Nah, that's real.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
I for sure felt that way. But I mean, it was just like it didn't register to me that like I was a college football player. Like it was my first. You know what I'm saying? Like I dreamed of this like my whole life, getting to this point. And like to actually be a part of something like bigger than myself, like I feel like that's what I valued.
What do you think the biggest misconception is about like college football players?
And we
Last
all,
question, too.
that we all players. I feel like, you know, if you're talking to a woman, telling them that you play football, they're going to be like, you know, y'all all, I can't say it on the podcast.
So you don't
Y'all
think
not
y'all
all the
don't?
same?
Yeah, nah.
All right, Trey, what you gotta say there?
That is just easy that we just go through life, everything's handed to us, that we don't gotta really work for nothing. I mean, obviously there's perks, but like you work your whole life for those perks. So it's not like it's just a cakewalk and you gotta work to keep those perks because it's a chopping block.
Y'all got any crazy superstitions before games or practices or anything?
I gotta eat Chipotle the night before. Have to.
I listen to the same playlist, like same game day play, same order like of songs every time.
I eat a bag of Skittles and I listen to like dark piano music in my head.
Why dark piano?
Word.
I feel like rap music really don't do it.
I know, but like, what makes dark piano
Dark
do
piano,
it?
it makes me like, you know, I don't know. It just gets the job done.
Just gets
Okay,
the
last
job.
question. Who are y'all most excited to play this season?
Week 2 at Oregon in Eugene. Pop out, be there.
Find a way. You gotta be
Yeah,
there.
I'm like talking to the people though. Like, listen, I'm talking to the people though. You feel me?
But like, it's in Eugene, that's so far.
Well, I feel like my favorite game
If y'all love
probably
him.
gonna be week 1. I don't, you know, we gotta like, you know, remind everybody that, you know, we back. You know what I'm saying? That last year was a fluke. I feel like that's gonna be the like the Tony, scent toner of the year. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good.
Restore order 25.
Y'all are good. Y'all can just
We
say
good?
bye. Yeah, just
All
close
right,
it.
bye.
Yeah, just close it.
All right,
Thanks
deuces.
for having me.
Deuces.